And the winner of the Writers EXPY is Kevin Neff.
Hi, I'm Kristen Pope, here live in Times Square in New York at the 2014 EXPY Awards, and I'm joined by Kevin Neff, who just got off stage from winning a Writers Award. Kevin, tell us how you feel.
Pretty doggone excited. Pretty happy to be here, and I guess validated for all the hard work I've done over the last 20 years, and really to get to this moment. So it's nice when you really put in the effort and the time to good things happen. And I'm just soaking it all in. I'm just totally pumped, to be honest with you.
Kevin, tell us a little bit about the work that went into this.
Well, the funny thing is, what I wrote about in the book was actually my story, Are You Willing? And I found that even in my own life, it's easy to say that you're willing to do something, but it's very difficult to really be willing to do what's necessary to succeed. And the funny thing is that 20 years ago, I worked in the corporate industry and was basically, if I'd stayed, be retired already. But I used to drive around in my company car doing sales, and I used to listen to cassettes of Brian Tracy. And I thought I aspired to be like him one day. And eventually I walked away from that career, which at that time they literally thought I was crazy because I wanted to do what Brian did or thought I had the talent. Bounced around. It's one thing to say you want to do it, but another thing to make a living and pay bills. But here we are 20 years later, I finally said I'd gotten tired of corporate America, and I said, if not now, when? And I'm just proof that if you really, really have a belief and passion in yourself and what you like doing, that good things can happen. And I persevered, and here I am.
Kevin, that was so inspiring. Tell us how we can keep in touch with your work.
Well, I can be found at kevinmakessense.com. You can also follow me on social media on Facebook, Kevin Makes Sense, LinkedIn, Kevin Neff and Kevin Makes Sense, and also Twitter at Kevin Makes Sense. And doesn't that make a lot of sense?
Kevin, I'm pretty sure that you make a lot of sense.
I try to replace business nonsense with common sense, and as simple as that sounds, it really is. And the problem is most people need to understand that it is, and it's time to do it. Old school's the new school.
All right. Well, congratulations, Kevin.
Thank you.
I'm Kristen Pope. We're live here in New York in Times Square at the 2014 EXPY Awards.